Excuse me, my mum said I can have a Big Mac because I'm a happy good boy. Oh, why close the window for? Oh, there's that now. My mummy said I can have a Happy Meal because I'm a big boy and my uncle's coming to see me later, so please have a Big Mac. Please have a Big Mac, sir. Please, sir, can I have a Big Mac? Please, sir, can I have a Big Mac? Give me a Big Mac! Why can't I have chicken nuggets? Uh-oh, been spotted. Whoop, whoop. So moving into our tutorial then, and to get this drone set up and ready to go, you're going to need a few things. I'd recommend a battery charger because you're going to need to charge your batteries, of course. You're going to need the drone, you're going to need the USB adapter that it came with, which was inside the box, and you're going to need your transmitter. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect the drone to the PC. Let me show you how. So to get it connected to the PC, what you need to do first of all is you need to get access to this on the flight controller, and you need to get access to this. Get this out of the box, line up the pins so we can see that the bigger gap is at the top and the pins are at the bottom. Line them up and push them in together. Once you've done that, what you need to do is grab yourself a USB-C cable and simply plug it in here. Now, keep in mind that with these Airs 65s and 75s and so on and so forth, once you've plugged a USB in, you are powering the VTX, which will generate heat. So try and get this done as quickly as possible, and if need be, unplug it in between steps if you need to take a break and come back to this or any other video or whatever, but just try and keep it as cool as you possibly can. Even get a fan if you need to, if you live in a hot climate. But yeah, let's move over to the PC now and we'll get it set up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to update this to ELRS 4.0. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is that's the controller that I'm using, the version that it's on, and that's the one I want to use. And the other reason for that is you actually get a bit of a better range and penetration with it from the testing that I've done. So I want to continue that testing now. And from memory, it should be the BETAFPV 2.5 GHz Nano, not TX. RX. That's what it should be, but we'll find out. All being well, there we go. Okay, and that's it. We're done. We flashed. And we're on 4.0.0. Our next job is to go into Betaflight and get everything set up in there. There we go. The first connection is always the slowest. But if we now go into a receiver tab, and we're going to make sure that our control surfaces move in the way that they should. Okay, brilliant. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our modes tab. And personal preference, but I'm going to get rid of these. And we'll just have our arm, which I have here. Our beeper, which I'll set to, so our beeper is there, and our total mode is there. And that's it. You're done. So what we can do now is we can turn this controller off because it needs to go on charge. And then it's just a case of quickly going through our setup in Betaflight and making sure that everything is set how we want it to be set. We know that we've got TBS Smart Audio here, and we know that we've got Serial RX here, so as far as we're concerned, that should be fine. And we can confirm that obviously the controller's working on the Serial RX because we've just plugged it in. 180 degree, maximum arming angle degrees. That'll help get you out of sticky situations that you'll find yourself in. 4.4 means that you can use an LIHV and it won't complain that it's dead. Failsafe, it needs to be drop because we don't have a GPS. It is a tiny whoop after all. In here, I would normally change this, but for a tiny whoop, I'm probably, in fact, no, I am going to do actually. I'm going to change it here. And that will just give us a little bit more of a locked in feeling, just a little bit less latency, a bit more on it. We've got a pitch tune here and we've got a pitch tune here, but don't worry, I'm going to upload it to Discord. And then it's a case of putting our rates in. Now, I'm only going to have one rate profile on this for now. But again, we can set up other rate profiles and we can show you how to do that as we did with the Air75 as well. It's exactly the same process, to be fair. Okay, now, when it comes to rates, they're very, very personal. If you are new to flying FPV drones, I probably wouldn't recommend that you copy the rates that I've put in there. But if you fancy a challenge, and yeah, go for it. But don't blame me if you crash. OSD, again, it's very personal, but I generally just leave it as it is when it comes to these analog whoops. And then it is just a case of checking in the video transmitter, making sure what we're on. I'm going to set to race band 1. And we are good to go. And we are fully set up. And it's as easy as that. Got any questions whatsoever, do drop them in the comments down below. But let's go and fly.
Volkswagen car, nice Volkswagen car actually pulling in. See it?
No, I'm just down the path at the back of us.
Massive Volkswagen pulling in.
There's a Das Auto.
It looks like one of the guerrilla ones. The electric one. Oh, it's going out.
Yes. Right, anything coming?
Go above the cars, like high. Because there are a lot of cars on the road. No cars at the drive. Well, there are a lot of cars at the drive through. One of them is pulling into 3.
Oh yeah.
Like where you pay, I think. Yeah. Right, you want to go for it?
I'll probably change battery because it's still a bit busy, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't get him a puddle, bro.
No, sir.
You nearly just did.
Well, we've still got the coating on it, so.
Sky bombed it.
Is that bin open? Should we do JJ's bin challenge? Oh, disarmed. I shouldn't have disarmed. No, I'm in the water though. Excuse me, my mum said I can have a Big Mac because I'm a happy good boy. Oh, why close the window for? Oh, there's that now. My mummy said I can have a Happy Meal because I'm a big boy and my uncle's coming to see me later, so please have a Big Mac. Please have a Big Mac, sir. Please, sir, can I have a Big Mac? Please, sir, can I have a Big Mac? Give me a Big Mac! Why can't I have chicken nuggets? Uh-oh, been spotted. Whoop, whoop. Oh. That was your setup guide for the Air 65 or 75 from BETAFPV. Really simple and straightforward, but sometimes we can very easily get mugged down and we can very easily overlook a thing or two. So if you haven't already seen our review, then I'm going to link it in the end screen now. Please do go and watch it. But if you've got any questions whatsoever, please just drop them in the comments down below. But until the next one, peace. YouTube and I have had a chat, and we believe that this is the video that you'll like the most, so watch it.